Good morning, guys, and welcome to a brand new week. It's a beautiful week, and we hope to win a lot of matches this new week. Yesterday was a good day, so we won 2 plus odds. We would have won 4 plus odds yesterday, but Barcelona decided not to score 2 or more goals. Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao decided not to do even 1.5 goals. But every other game in that second ticket was successful, and the second ticket itself, the 2 plus odds, delivered, and these were the matches. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Very, very important. Please like this video. Let's get the video out to more people. By liking it, you're increasing its visibility. And join our Telegram channel. It's in the pinned comment section. My promise to you is I'll do everything possible to make sure we try and win very like on a daily basis. I'll try, even though it's difficult. I'll try to see how we can win matches every day on this channel. So for today, we have 2 tickets. We have the 2 plus ticket, and we have the 1.5 plus ticket for you people. And I would encourage you, don't match the 2 tickets, please. Don't match the 2 tickets. Always make sure you separate it or you edit the matches. Some of you are very good at editing matches, so make sure you edit the game or you play them separately. The very first game we have here is from the Italian Serie A. It's a game involving Inter Milan and Genoa. To understand the prediction for this game, we need to look at Inter Milan's last 5 matches. So, 3 out of the last 5 matches Inter Milan has played in has produced 2.5 goals. Only 2 games did not produce 2 or more goals. And that was when they played Juventus. Juventus is the second place team. So, when a team like Inter Milan plays Juventus, you can understand there won't be goals because Juventus is equally very strong. The second time they played and they didn't score 2 or more goals was in the Champions League against Athletic Madrid. So, but whenever they have played matches in the league, their games always produce 2 or more goals. Okay, so literally out of 10 matches played in the league, only 1 game, which was the game they played Inter Milan, did not produce 2 or more goals. It's also important we check Genoa. So when you check Genoa, you see that Genoa away from home averages 1.5 goals away from home. And their head-to-head shows that this is a game that has constantly produced 2.5 goals. So the truth of the matter is that Inter Milan is in such incredible form. They're playing the best football you can imagine. Genoa too has scored in 4 out of its last 5 away matches. This is a game you can expect Genoa to score a goal. This is a game you should expect Inter Milan to win by a high goal margin. So the prediction is simple. We are predicting over 2 goals in this fixture. So we are saying this fixture will produce over 2 goals, and the odds for this fixture to produce over 2 goals is priced at 1.37. The next fixture we have is an interesting game from the French second division. It's a game involving Angers and Ajaccio. Now, when you check Angers, their overall form, both home and away, they've lost 4 matches, right? Both home and away matches, and yeah, so they've lost 4. But then when you check their home form, this is very important. When you check their home form, in 5 games they have only lost once. Now, when you expand to 10 matches, so 10 games, they've only lost 1 game. You expand further, right, to 20 games, and they have only lost twice. And the second time was a club friendly, so we won't consider this. So in 19 matches played at home, Angers has only lost 1 game. Very, very interesting. And they are meeting an Ajaccio team that hasn't won a single game away from home. It's also important we check their standings to fully understand what this game would mean for Angers. Now, when you check their standing, Angers is position 2. A win today will move them very close to position 1. And this is something that really excites them. Ajaccio is position 8. They are not in a threatening position, right? You check their head-to-head, and their head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that, Angers has dominated, and Ajaccio has also won as well in the past. So we are going to judge these two teams based on their current form. So the fact that Angers has only lost one game in 19 matches at home shows that this is a very strong team at home. And the team they lost to, because they lost a game to Saint Etienne. Now, when you check Saint Etienne is currently in the top 5. Yes. So they lost to a team that is in the top 4 of the league. So the prediction is simple. Angers will want to use this game to bounce back. If worse should come to worse, they will pull a draw. So what we are saying, we are double chancing Angers to win or draw this fixture in 90 minutes at odds of 1.28. The final fixture for this two-odd collection is a game involving Sheffield and Arsenal. Now, when you check Sheffield at home, it's pretty interesting that this is a team that has averaged 3.5 goals at home. You check Arsenal away from home, Arsenal has averaged a minimum of 2 goals. No, they have averaged a minimum of 2.5 goals away from home. They're scoring goals for fun, literally speaking. The only game that they played in that did not produce 2 or more goals was the Champions League game against Porto. And the truth of the matter is, Arsenal is not really interested in the Champions League. That's the truth. I don't think it's a competition they are looking forward to win because they know they can win it. So that was why they didn't play their best. This Sheffield United game, if they win this game, what's going to happen is Arsenal will have the opportunity of moving into the second position. So they are not going to joke with this game. And when you check their head-to-head, let me see if they've met. Their head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that Arsenal has won so many times in the past. So the prediction is simple. Arteta and Arsenal are not joking this season. They're trying to pick maximum points every time, both home and away. So we are predicting over 2 goals in this fixture, that this fixture will produce over 2 goals. And the odd for this fixture to produce over 2 goals is priced at 1.19. And of course, you have the booking code here, the Sportybet booking code, the 1xBet booking code. And I want to wish you guys the very best with these first 2 odds. Now, for the 1.5 plus rollover, we have 2 very interesting teams. The first team, as you would expect, is from the Ireland Premier Division. It's a game involving Shelbourne and Galway. Now, when you check Shelbourne, you'll see that this Shelbourne team averages 2 goals at home. So, only one game did they play in that didn't produce 2 or more goals, right, when they play at home. So, it was only one game that they played that didn't produce 2 or more goals. And they have also scored in every one of their last 5 home matches. Galway away from home averages a minimum of 2 goals away from home. Galway has scored in every one of its last 5 away matches. And their head-to-head shows that this is a game that has consistently produced 2 or more goals 5 out of 5 times. So the prediction is simple. This is a game that will produce over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes. So the odd for this fixture to produce over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes is priced at 1.40. The final game we have here is from the Denmark League. It's a game involving Nordsjælland versus Silkeborg. So when you check the home team, one thing you will see is this is a team that scores and concedes. They score a lot of goals and they also concede as well. Silkeborg away from home averages 2.5 goals away from home. Their head to head shows that this is a game that produces goals 5 out of 5 times. It's also important we check their standings to fully understand what this game. When we check their standings, Nordirland is position 4, trying to break into the top 3, and they believe they can. Silberg too is also in the top 6, trying to break into the top 4. So this is going to be a very, very important game for the two teams. They will do everything possible to outscore each other. Nordirland is definitely going to score. Silberg too will also get a goal. So the prediction is simple. We are predicting over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd for over 1.5 goals in 90 minutes is 1.18. And of course, you have the booking codes here, the 1xbet booking code and the Sportybet booking code. And I want to wish you guys nothing but the absolute best. Join our Telegram channel in the pinned comment section. Subscribe to this channel, very, very important. Like this video and see you guys soon. Thank you.